Hello, YouTube subscribers. I'm the Prophetic Dreamer. Today I have another dream for you all that I had some time back ago. The dream that I have that I want to share with you is I titled it The Sovereign of God. As I think back on this dream, I remember I was at my parents' house, the house we grew up in. There was three rooms. My sisters and we was in the last room in the house. I can recall in that dream that in that room we was talking and we was discussing some stuff. I can't recall exactly what we was discussing, but um I can recall that when we finished talking about whatever we were discussing, um I walked over to one of the windows, the window that face the window face um north of the house, which was in the back. My sisters was over. I think they was over, like, pretty much doing some work within that room, moving around. And when I looked out the window, I can recall that I seen a tidal wave full of water, like the ocean was rolling towards us. It was rolling towards the house, uh, like a giant tidal wave. I began to panic and I began saying, "Oh my God, y'all come and look and see what's about to happen." It was rolling so fast. Um, it looked like a tsunami, but back there then, I didn't know nothing about no tsunami. I just knew something about a tidal wave. Um, then I back to my sisters and I told my sisters, "Hurry, hurry! I want to show you guys something. Look what's going on. We got to get out of this house." They came rushing over to the window and they went to screaming. The tidal wave was so huge and it was coming fast. Then I was saying to them, "We got to hurry up and we got to hurry up and get out of this house. We have to hurry and get out of this house." So we all went running down the hallway to go to the entrance of the house. As I got to the bathroom, which was the first thing after leaving the room, was the first thing was the bathroom, a bathroom on our right. A wall was there between the room and the bathroom. I noticed writing on the wall. We were screaming. When I seen the writing on the wall, the writing on the wall said say had um, the writing on the wall stated Psalms 24. Psalms 24 was all over the wall. And as I scream, all I can say as I look at that scripture was, I was screaming and crying, Psalms 24, Psalms 24, Psalms 24, as I began to cry, Psalms 24. And when I look up, my sisters, they had left, but I was down kneeling saying Psalms 24, Psalms 24. when I woke up the next day, I remembered the scripture, and I said to myself that I need to find out what Psalms 24 means. So when I looked it up, it made me cry when I read it. Psalms 24 is a psalm of David. And this is what it says. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. Now, can you imagine that? I'm looking out a window, and I see a tidal wave of water coming, a tidal wave of water approaching our home. And as I wake up and I read Psalms 24, this is what it say. It comes right inconsistent with what I dreamed of. And the remainder part of Psalms 24 say, who shall ascend into the hills of the Lord? Or who shall stand in the holy place? He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who hath not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. It also says, he shall receive the blessings from the Lord, and righteousness from the God of his salvation. And it's went on head on and said, this is the generation of them that seek him, and that seek thy face, O Jacob, say yea. When it's saying this is the generation, although this scripture was written thousands and many years ago, thousands of years ago, it letting you know that something that was going to happen in the future. And that's the reason why it's saying this is the generation. It's talking about as of now and forevermore, who will seek the Lord. And it also said, lift up your head, O you gates, and be ye lifted up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts. He is the King of glory. And I have a final word for those of you that want a relationship with our sovereign God. God is the absolute supreme ruler over all creation, possessing the power and the authority to govern every detail of reality according to his purpose. He's in absolute authority over this whole creation, over this whole world, this whole earth. And guess what? There's nothing that you and me can do about it. He's in total control. He has all creator rights. He's the creator of everything, because he created everything in this world. But one thing I can open up to you guys and let you know, when he created the earth specifically for the children of man. So it's an ongoing thing for every child that is born. That's what he created the earth for. He's our sovereign God, who gives us comfort, peace, and trust, whom we can surrender our trust to. I hope you enjoyed this video. When you have time, just open up Psalms 24 and read it and think about that dream, what I had. Also, leave your comments in the section below, like, and let me know what you think about the dream. I thank you for listening. Peace be with you. Thank you.